Google just dropped another great update, and this is available for free. That's the highlight, and it's multimodal from ground up. That means it can understand sound, image, and video really fast without any transcription needed. So that's what I really like about this model, and this is the benchmark that they released. As you can see, got like a really good improvement in all the major benchmarks, and math it's got some great improvements around 91 percentage. These are like some of the benchmark scores that you can take a look at. See, the date is like 5th February and today is 6th. And let's look at from where we can use this. In order to use this, all you have to you do is go to aistudio.google.com, and once you are here, you can just click here in the sidebar where there is model selection. Make sure that you are in this tab create a prompt. Here if you select it, you will not see that option because this is for the flash experimental where it can live stream our voice and screen share. But the issue here is that the context window is very limited, and that's where this comes in. And if we look at the use cases, it can process up to 10,000 lines of code, and it can call tools natively like search and stream images and videos in real time. That's what makes this really powerful. I usually play with Claude a lot before the release of this new Gemini model of last year December. It improved so much. The main thing is that the context window is really huge, right? 2 million context window. No other model can compete with that. So if we are talking about something long, it can remember it and can reference back. So that's what is missing in other models. Make me want to use this model again and again. If you look at the rate limits, you can see there is like 1000 rpm request per minute. This is for the paid version, and for free users you can only send up to 2 requests per minute, and it's capped at 50 requests per day. Don't worry, if you have used up, you can just go to switch to pro. Then you will also get another 50 requests per day, and that's how I use it. And if that's also consumed, let's say we can go to the thinking model, and that will give us 1500 requests per minute. That's the process that I use in order to use it all day without any rate limits. And you can also use it with the API key. Just click on this button and just click on create and select from your cloud projects. If you don't have a cloud project, just create it and just click on create, and you will have your API key generated just like this. And this is absolutely free to use. What you can do is then just copy this code and go to something like make.com, and it's already integrated, so you don't have to worry about that as well. Gemini, search for Gemini. As you can see here, you can see your Google Gemini, and just need to make the connection. I think I'll copy and paste this code that we created, and let me save it. And as you can see, we have our all the models. See, all of these models are available for you to use for free. Only keep in mind the rate limits that I told you. Other than that, you can use the most powerful model that's available for your work for free. And coming back to like our Gemini 2.0 model, now you can select code execution, but the only issue is that you cannot switch all these simultaneously. Only one can be switched. If you want like Google search results, if you don't want the AI to hallucinate, then you can actually enable this. Let me just show you an example. Without this, what's the Bitcoin price for today? See, it will say like this: I don't have access to real-time information. And if you just enable it and ask the same question again, let's see how it responds. See, it's getting the correct date. I don't know why it's showing the date as something else. Let's look at the Bitcoin price for today. USD 98,000. As you can see, the data is correct, but 98,305. This fluctuates. So yeah, what day is today? Now it's telling me like the correct date. Don't know what's happened there. As you can see, by just toggling this button, you will connect to the internet and it will search for the query on Google and will give you like updated information. And that's one part. It can also do Python code execution. So if I just disable it and let me ask, how many R are there in strawberry? There are three R words in strawberry. Okay. If I again with this code execution on, let's see, it will use Python code. See, it's using Python and getting us like the correct conversion. So that's why it's powerful. You can use it for getting the weather updates or perform like complex calculation and things like that. There are a lot of ways that you can use this, and these are just some example of how it can use the code execution. And if you want to convert to like a rich text to like for example markdown, you can do that. If I do not enable this, it will not perform this action. We are just scratching the surface here. You can do a lot of things. You can do, as I have shown, do any kind of conversions. You can ask it to for currency conversion using the live rates via API. You can use it for data analysis, for CSV and JSON parsing, and also you can ask it to generate you a password if you want it. You can use it for like text manipulation. So if you want to count the number of words, it can do that. There are like a lot of use cases for this. Other way to use this is like when you click on this record audio, if you don't want to type in the prompt, you can just simply press. I have not seen many people using this, but this is something that you can do. Just click on this audio and just, hey, tell me a good joke about football. Why did the football coach go to bank to get his quarterback? Yeah, that's the kind of joke that you can get. I was just demonstrating that it works. You don't even have to type in your prompt. You can just talk to it in your natural language. The other most important update for me personally was like this. When you click on camera, and if you select the video option here, and you just click on this button screencast, just click here and just select the window that you want to record and just click on share. Now as you can see, it's currently recording. You just need to click on the start recording button, and now the AI can actually see our screen and will know what exactly we are doing. So this I will just show this my channel, and let's ask it whether it understood that or not. We'll ask Gemini whether it understood or not to just test whether it's working. Yeah, I have stopped recording and just click on add to prompt. Did you see it's converting that into like data, and it took 8,000 tokens to process this complete video. Now it has that context. Just think like how much time you can save by using just this feature, because you constantly don't have to take screenshot to give context. You can just record your screen and ask it for whatever that you are doing. Can you tell me how I can improve my YouTube channel? See, it got the name soft reviewed, and it's actually looking at the whole homepage that I have given it. It's actually scanning the whole thing and it's coming up with best practices. As you can see, upload high quality video. You need to upload consistently. Learn from other. It's also going to specific things that I can improve, improving the title of the video. So you get the idea, right? Whether it's like website design, you can just show it to Gemini and ask for it like how to improve the conversion rate, or like how you can improve the heading or title tags, things like that. Now you don't have to go in and take a lot of screenshots. You just need to record it and send it directly and ask. You can ask the questions like that, and it only consumed like 12,000 token till now, right? Now we have 2 million tokens. That's a great advantage of this specific model. So everyone, please take advantage of this model. This is really powerful and absolutely free to use, and I don't think any other model can compete this, especially for our day-to-day use cases. And it can save us a lot of time if you use all the features that I have shown you here. I hope this video was helpful. If you liked it, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more future videos. Again, thank you for watching and have a great day.